Hello there, welcome to our channel. Today we will tell you amazing facts about the Great Barrier Reef in this video. Please watch the entire video without skipping. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching for over 2,300 kilometers over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. The Great Barrier Reef is unique as it extends over 14 degrees of latitude, from shallow estuarine areas to deep oceanic waters. Within this vast expanse is a unique range of ecological communities, habitats, and species, all of which make the reef one of the most complex natural ecosystems in the world. One of the 7 natural wonders of the world, the Great Barrier Reef is located off the coast of Australia's Queensland and is home to a vast array of marine life. Adventures around this spectacular area can take place from the air, by boat, or by diving beneath the waves and swimming alongside the spectacular corals. You've probably seen and heard a lot about this underwater wonderland, but in case you haven't, here are the top 10 amazing facts you need to know. Number 1. It's the biggest reef in the world. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system. Stretching across an area of more than 133,000 square miles, the Great Barrier Reef encompasses more than 900 islands and 2,900 individual reefs. The reef is actually so large it can be seen from space. It is, without rival, the world's largest structure made of living organisms. Number 2. There are more than 600 types of coral. Coral is actually the exoskeleton for a creature called Coelenterra that feeds on the creatures floating through the marine water. The sheer diversity of coral present in the Great Barrier Reef is staggering. There are more than 600 types of coral, both hard and soft, present in the 1,400-mile length of the reef. Number 3. More than 1,500 species of fish call it home. The reef is home to a stunning amount of wildlife, including more than 1,500 species of fish, from the beautiful clownfish to several endangered species of snapper and coral trout. Wrasse, triggerfish, surgeonfish, damselfish, and sharks are just some of the other species to spot there. Several of these species even rely on the reef as their spawning grounds, using the colorful coral as a home. Number 4. Pollution is a big problem. Beyond climate change, pollution of the Indian Ocean is one of the biggest threats facing the sensitive reef. Rivers running out of northeastern Australia carry farm runoff, which accounts for 90% of the pollution, into the main body of water, which, in turn, poisons the algae that feed the reef. Number 5. Half the reef has disappeared since the 80s. It's alarming but true. In just 30 years, the reef has deteriorated significantly. A 2012 study by the Australian Institute of Marine Science found that half of the reef system had degraded since 1985 due to coral bleaching, storm damage, and predatory crown of thorns starfish. It's too valuable a natural resource to lose. Number 6. November is coral spawning season. Each year the Great Barrier Reef puts on the world's largest, most impressive coral spawning event. Releasing eggs and sperm into the ocean at exactly the same time, cloud-like plumes rise to the surface to fertilize. This synchronized reproduction happens over a period of just a few days and is key in helping the reef grow and repair. Oh, and it's wildly beautiful to witness. If you time your visit right. Number 7. Not all the life is below the waves. In addition to the vibrant scene under the waters, the islands of the Great Barrier Reef are home to more than 200 species of birds. The scattered islands of the reef are great for bird sex, apparently, as the area can play host to as much as 1.7 million birds, including this majestic fellow, the white-bellied sea eagle, flock to the region to get their mate on. Number 8. More ways people are killing the reef. Now we come to overfishing, which can be a real problem. Everything from seafood meat to the shells in which they live drives a billion-dollar industry every year that can disrupt food chains in the reef. That's not even addressing the habitat destruction caused by fishing boats, nets, oil spills, etc. Number 9. It's mad old. Some scientists theorize that the Great Barrier Reef is as old as 20 million years, one of the largest hosts of living things since the beginning of time. Generation after generation of coral has called it home, adding layer after layer to the colossal structure. Number 10. The reef is migrating south. In search of cooler waters, slowly but surely there's a southerly migration of the reef going on. As oceanic water temperatures rise, reef creatures are moving down towards the New South Wales coast. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some useful information through this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get an instant notification.